Okay, today I thought we'd take a look at the Terminator 2 BioFlesh Regenerator. Now there have been several toy robot type things in the past that I really wish that I'd bought two of, because I want to keep one mint and then one I actually want to play with. And this would be one of those. Unfortunately I only have this one, so we're not going to play with it, but we are going to open it up. Oh, tape's already off on this side. I was looking at this side and I could see everything was still taped up. It seems to be dated 1991, and we'll find that date for you here in a minute. Let's see if there's anything on the back here. It apparently comes with 2 cans of the what do they use? The same stuff the dentists use, basically. Alginate. Anyway, it's made from plankton, and that gels. You mix water with it. Includes 2 endoskeletons. I think the date must have been on this end somewhere. Yep, I see it there now. Which means you can freeze frame and see it as well. So let's find out what's actually in the kit. I know they came out with a stripped down version of this later when they had Terminator Salvation or whatever the heck it started being called. Wow. Hope I don't make a mess that I can't put back together. Got all kinds of paperwork. Action guide. Ooh, look at those cool stickers. And I don't even like stickers. More stickers. Big stickers. I kind of got a feeling this thing doesn't look like anything if you don't apply anything. Maybe this is a mat to go under it to reduce mess and stuff. Seems too big to be a sticker. What's this say? Instructions. Mix powder with cold tap water. Amount shown. Do not put powder. Yeah, I'll let you guys read it. Okay. So we've got all those instructions. We've got all those stickers. I don't want to make a mess that I can't put back in the box since I'm going to leave this thing mint. But I do want to see what's in here. Okay. We'll find out in the end whether I can get it all back in the box or not, I guess. Supposed to come with 2 figures. Here's looks like there's 1 figure in here. Oh yeah. Got a endoskeleton in black. This is heavy plastics, not thin plastic like I was thinking it might be. Clamps together. Got a hole down here between the legs where I guess is where the injecting is going to take place. Oh man. I don't know if I want to tear all this cardboard apart. Let's see what we can do here. Used to have a video, I guess, to show me how to put it back together. Had a couple of cups now. Okay, obviously this is the injector one. So that would theoretically made up like that. So there'll be a plunger to go with that. Oh, by the way, you can look up on YouTube and you can find lots of people playing with not mint versions of this, because apparently you can get not mint ones pretty cheap. As soon as you start talking mint in box, not played with, you're in a couple $100 range. Well, we got accessories here to go with the T2 for having your battles. And okay, here's the silvery plastic one. It's really more gray than silver. Nothing that a little bit of chrome paint wouldn't fix though, right? Got the main station. Oh, here's the knife and stirrer. You can use the knife to both cut the bioflesh off your Terminator, but also as a stirring utensil. The plunger. which would go into this piece once you got the goo in there, and then you'd inject the goo right into the BioFlush machine. Oh yeah, yeah, that works pretty good. Ooh, more instructions. Note to customer. Apply label to either can starting at center. So it's basically telling you, I guess, how to put the little guy in there. We already know how to do that. BioFlush Regenerator playset. Okay, so this is going to mostly be telling you where to put the stickers, how to assemble everything. This side, you got the rest of the instructions. Yep, this is still dated 1991. Okay. Note to customer. So this would be the main BioFlush machine. Let's see see if we can figure it out in case we were actually doing it. So it looks like this would slide down in to the frame like that. But I think you'd have to have this in first. Let's slide you out. Okay. Okay, so we got the let's turn it maybe to an angle more. We've installed the pump part at the front of the bio here. Then somehow you must be able to just slide this puppy right on down, and it's going to mate up. Yep, mates up with the plunger. Although I haven't quite pushed it down all the way to lock the two together. So what was in this end? Oh, the 2 cans of BioFlush, of course. And you'd have to put the stickers on them as well. Let's take a peek inside. Ooh. It's sealed. Maybe I'll leave it sealed. I can sort of see the powder layer. Let's see if it moves. Oh yeah, it's still powdery in there, so it's sealed up good, and I think I'm going to leave it sealed up good. So you have the 2 stickers you can put on there. And that, my friends, is what you get. Like I say, if you want to see someone actually mix the powder, inject it into the form, you wait about 5 minutes for it to gel up. Then you carefully open the form and you pull out your little figure, and it's covered now with the flesh colored gel. And basically you just tear and peel the gel off as you battle your 2 Terminators against each other. And that is the that's the BioFlush Regenerator. It'd be pretty cool. I mean, it's totally useless, but that has nothing to do with the cool factor, right? Nobody on YouTube was getting ones that came out looking that good. Let me tell you. Most of them, when they opened them up, half the flush stayed inside the clear plastic mold. A couple of ones that I watched, the guys actually got them out with a lot of flashing, and they cut the flashing away with a knife, and it didn't look too bad. But here you can see how you can just cut it away. They had a warning to tell you not to dump the stuff down the sink. I think they were afraid it could gel up and cause a clog. But of course, just like anything you dump down the sink or in the toilet, if you munged it up and mixed it with enough water, it would thin out to where it wouldn't be an issue. Well, that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to dirty this one up. What I'm going to do now is go back and watch what I just shot so that I can repackage everything back up and get it back in the box and keep it mint for future generations. Someday somebody will probably play with it, but till then I want to keep mine mint in box. Maybe someday I'll find a beat up one at a swap meet, and I'll go ahead and get some more of the alginite and mix it up and do one that way. But this one I want to keep mint.